cautiously, giving each measure placed before it an appropriate diligence. I further believe this body will operate from an informed position. I hope each of us will give that extra measure necessary to quality administration. I'm just looking forward to the next year. I think it's going to be quite exciting and quite busy.
Mike?
I don't have anything in particular. I would reiterate that I think we are off to a good start. Our meeting the other night went well, and I think we're all looking forward to this next year.
Nothing tonight.
Bob?
Nothing. I agree. I think we've got a good group and look forward to the coming year.
Dustin?
They said everything I wanted to, so
Say ditto, huh?
Start over there next.
Next time, I'll try and swap them. Austin?
Pretty much same thing everyone else has said, just excited for the next few years and working with everyone here for the City of Independence.
Don?
I'm excited about the next year, 4 years, and hope we can always make more than half that people happy at each thing we do. And we're going to try hard, and I got no personal things to work on, and try to work for our community.
Carter?
Thank you, Council and Mayor, for reappointing me. It's been my pleasure serving the City of Independence for the last 4.5 years, and I look forward to doing my best for you in the next period of time, whatever that span of time is. There are a couple things I want to bring you up to speed on. We've had some. We bought a new software package about 1.5 years ago. Both a combination of software and hardware package, but mostly software from Tyler Technologies. And the product we bought isn't necessarily the product we got, is the best way I describe it. Barb and our staff have been diligently working and trying to make it work, and they've gotten to the point now where I think they realize that their efforts aren't panning out. Some of this was coming up, I think, last fall. We started to raise these issues, and I don't know what the process is, whether Barb and Steve have brought it up at the budget, in a budgeting matter. But we're going to be sending out a demand to Tyler Technologies sometime in the next week or two to fix the problems that still exist. When I say the problems that still exist, you can go talk to Barb and look at her book of problems that still exist. It's not one or two, and I can't even go into them. It's a multitude. And so I want you to be aware of that. It's an unfortunate situation. It's unfortunate because now it's at a point where we're going to spend money on me. It's unfortunate because we're going to spend money on trying to fix it. It's unfortunate from Tyler's perspective too. Hopefully we can work it out. But it's a issue that I want you to be aware of because it's maybe something that's going to come up later. And you may want to consult with Barb if you have any questions. I know the committee is also going to do that.
So at this time, does Tyler, do they pretty much agree that there are issues that...
They're working hard at trying to solve the problems, but it may be a situation where the problems aren't solvable. And that's, I think, what we're trying to decide, whether there are problems that can be solved or not. We have a duty to identify specifically what we want done, and that's the step we're at now. The second matter I want you to be brought up to speed about is just a process. We have in our city employees, some of which are not subject to a collective bargaining agreement, and some of them which are. When an employee is subject to the collective bargaining agreement that we have with whatever group we have that with, those issues are dealt with under the grievance process, which results in an arbitrator decision. And I know the city has, and I know Steve did a press release about an employment matter. I don't want to